Everybody want that Jordan River moment. But the other side requires a version of you that most people aren't disciplined enough to become. This is Getting Dressed on the Inside 2, Part 3, Routine is Kingdom. And this is going to be a tough one for a lot of people. God has so much in store for his people. The problem is, many people's hearts ain't in position to even receive what's rightfully so theirs. So many of you turn what was supposed to be a week trip into 40 years. Turn to short season into years. Building routines, traditions, and habits that were never yours to begin with. What happens when your life is no longer aligned? You start running late, missing deadlines, forgetting things. Your house starts to look a mess. Little habits turn into big ones, and before you know it, you're overwhelmed, trying to figure out how you even got here. How can you even step into the next season of your life when your mind is consumed with what's in front of you right now? You won't even hear God telling you it's time to move because your house is out of order. And yes, I'm talking about your physical house and your spiritual health. I know these all too well because I had to clean up my house too. I had to pull myself away from everything, my career, friends, family, and get reconnected with the Creator. It's hard hearing from God when your life constantly moving in every direction. And you start picking up habits that take you further and further away from Him. This give me quick answers. This person always got the best advice. This bottle will help me deal with the stress. You can't hear Him clearly when you're not sober and just existing in the world. And before you know it, you look around and there's no routine in sight. So many things have been placed before God to the point where you don't even recognize his voice when he speaks to you. And this is why the Jordan River moment matters. Because it wasn't just about crossing over. It was about who they had to become once they got there. And honestly, that started before. God already made a way, but they still had to be disciplined enough to follow instructions. They still had to stay in order, stay aligned, stay in position. Because you can step into a new season and still lose it all if you don't have the discipline to maintain it. That's why some people never make it across, and some people cross over and still don't keep what God gave them. Routine is kingdom because it's what keep you grounded after you step into what you prayed for. I did hold off on this video for a moment because I want to be in a position where I am preaching, but I'm living it. And routine has been a hard one for me because it's always so much to do. And it's so easy to fall out of routine, but you got to remember that it's connected to your destiny and your calling. Part 4, Hearts and Identity, drops Sunday, April 12th. We are talking about who you actually are at your core. Peace, love, and routine.